Here you see a residential house consisting of 5 stories built in the 15th century. Today, the building is called Stenhusgården. This is one of 2 completely preserved prebendal houses in Linköping. A prebendal house was a kind of vicarage. You could call it an official residence. This prebendal house belonged to the canonry of St. Andreas, which was responsible for the St. Andreas altar in the cathedral. In a prebendal, even land and the proceeds thereof were part of the priest's salary. In this house there was a shop in the first half of the 20th century. When it was renovated in the 60s, one tried to restore the medieval look, but unfortunately with joins of cement. Not very medieval at all. Several sealed doors and entrances were found when the old plaster was knocked down. An attempt was made to show where the doors were previously placed by making engravings when the new plaster was applied. The house looks older today than it did before the renovation. In the same neighbourhood is a limestone cellar from the 13th century. You can see the back of it in the narrow alley here beside the Stenhusgården. Look down on the lower part of the yellow house and you can see how uneven the wall is. Large stones are sticking out. One approaches the cellar from the other side. You can see a low red door, and inside there are steep stairs. The cellar is quite large and has 2 cross vaults of limestone. This is in sharp contrast to most other cellars that normally have brick vaults. The cellar walls also look unusual with their pointed niches. Why were niches of this kind built in the 13th century? What were they used for? Sometimes these things are hard to understand. This is one of those occasions. Feel free to guess for yourself. Go down along Storgatan, then turn right into Apotekergatan. You can look into the backyard where you can see the red door, but unfortunately the cellar is locked. Continue a little along Apotekergatan, then turn left onto Torggatan as you continue down towards Stora Torget.